Patient claims doctor ruined her life. Doctor doesn't exist. Good Lord. Let's see. Because of this doctor, I have a limp. I came to have a plantar. A plantar? Whatever. Wart removed. I explained to the doctor the situation, and she went ahead with the procedure with very little explanation. Made it seem as though this was going to be no big deal. Maybe take some Tylenol when I got home, and it might leave a scar. I thought, who cares about having a little scar on the bottom of the foot? Well, the pain was so bad after the procedure I couldn't walk for 2 weeks. I ended up having to make a special boot just to be able to walk, and the scar? It's so painful. I was never warned about this. I've done research, watched Facebook videos since, and the procedure always leaves a deep painful scar, why this procedure is highly advised against. I trusted my doctor, Valerie, to give me the information and direction I needed as her patient. Instead, she was in and out, as though it was no bigger a deal than cutting a toenail. I never would have done this if I knew it could leave me with lifelong pain. You should never cause harm to a patient, and you did. You don't know how you have negatively impacted my life, the things you have taken away from me. My mobility is limited now. I can't do some of the things I used to love. I've gained weight. My confidence and my marriage have been affected. My life has changed because of you. Hi, I'm sorry that your visit was not what you expected and that you're dealing with this. We do not have a Valerie here at Apex. Can you please call the office to discuss? Yeah. Usually when someone's telling the truth about a serious medical procedure issue that affects them in this way, they don't post about it on Google. They go talk to a lawyer. Malpractice. I too had sex with 44 women just the day I got into coding school. Wait, what? Okay, let's see. I'm 20 years old and I've been with 59 women. Wow, this also treads into no one asked territory. Here's my short story. 4 years ago, I was a really awkward teenager. Around that time, I found this sub and got myself into this so-called seduction game. I would try to find the best ways to talk to girls to try to figure out the best texts I can send. Although I had some success, I realized that this was not healthy for me in pretty much every single way, so when I was 17, I started focusing more on myself, like going to the gym. I found a lot of new hobbies. One of them's coding. I like it a lot, so I decided to go to uni for computer science. I also started learning a new language. One of the things I did is I started really taking care of my hygiene. Okay, well, that's a good step. It's pretty bare bones, though. And I had to say that I really started getting more attention from women. I guess what I'm trying to say is that stuff like trying to figure out the best way to respond to your Tinder match will not get you far. I now understand that women, just like us men, as well like interesting people, and people who have something better to offer than some cheesy pickup lines. I don't know where exactly I'm going with this. Yeah, you do, you dork. I just wanted to say that if you're having trouble with women or dating in general, just don't quit. Try to focus on you first. I would love to answer some questions, if you have any. That's dangerous. Yeah, I've known male models and college football players who didn't pull like that at that age, and they were naturals with women too. So, either OP is having some crucial info left out to explain this away, or it's straight bullshit, and I'm leaning towards bullshit. Me too, dude. Thanks. 150. By the way, I did another online test because that one didn't work. Screenshot, please. Did it on laptop. Photo of laptop, please. I'll take a pic. Oh, okay. My Wi-Fi isn't working. I'm gonna just send it to you later. How the f*** you talking to me? Well, SMS doesn't need Wi-Fi. Not their setup and got identified by another Redditor. Silver lining from the pandemic, my role is now permanently fully remote. Yo, isn't this your setup? When the story seems oddly familiar. Friends of mine had friends over. They brought their dog. It was a Great Dane. They let the dog roam in the backyard. Suddenly, he came back with a bunny covered in mud in its mouth. The dog must have jumped the fence and into the neighbor's yard. The daughter recognized it as the neighbor's bunny. It was already dead. They tried to cover the dog's crime up by washing the bunny with shampoo and later blow drying it and putting it back in the cage. Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on. Oh my God, I was right. Snopes has this listed as a legend, by the way. And also, the reason I recognize this dang story is because it was a pretty hilarious plot point in David Spade's Dickie Roberts. I love this. It was just a little too familiar, man. Royals Amir Garrett is going to show up Tigers Dude, these guys are on Twitter. Why do you think you're gonna be able to lie about them? Not what I said. You guys just want the clicks? Scammer trying to sell a fake signature called out by the MVP himself. Anyone want to purchase a signed jersey? I didn't sign that. Oh! You suck. I'll give you $1. This guy forgot to swap accounts before replying to himself. Holy crap. Nah, f the elderly. If you're this old, you should know better. Someone slaps me and calls me a slur, I'm definitely beating sense into them or sending them to the hospital where hopefully they can get checked mentally too, cause they shouldn't be driving if that's all it's done for them is transport bigotry. I get what you're saying, but that's illegal. I think we all know that what's legal and what's illegal doesn't necessarily mean what's right or not. Yeah, you forgot to switch accounts before replying to yourself. Uh-oh, what happened here? PL10 banned. Can't think of anything I've done to be perma-banned. Oh boy. Yes, I can't imagine why someone who posts in r/hacking tutorials would be banned by 2 different games in a week. Get the f out, loser. Edit. The dude also made the same post in r/Clash of Clans, yet comes on here and says, I don't know why I got banned on Clash of Clans. We have an issue. A big one. Just a few minutes ago, I got this alert, this is EAS alert on phone. Large presence of Soviet troops detected near King Dome in Seattle, moving to the Interstate 90 bridge. Okay, that's fake. The Soviet Union is gone. Just look at the obvious typos, and the fact that that's just an image they either edited or a video on YouTube. Also, would this not relate to that Red Dawn remake? This person claims to have learned English fluently as a second language within 3 weeks without taking any classes at all. Cause English isn't my mother language? It isn't mine either, but that's not a problem for me, as you can see. Well, maybe he's not so interested in learning it, or just isn't as experienced as you. I learned in 3 weeks without taking classes. You learned English fluently in 3 weeks without classes. Not all people learn all things at the same speed. English is the easiest to learn. Anyone can learn it and use it with... Oh, buddy boy. Isn't English actually one of the most notoriously obnoxiously stupid languages to learn? So if you're not a native speaker, it sucks. I just had a job interview at Walmart and they showed me a video of me stealing. Damn, that's crazy. It also happened to this girl 4 years ago. What a coincidence. Whoa. Dude, that's just Twitter for you. Just in general. You make a decent joke, gets a little bit of traction, the next thing you know, underneath that hashtag or whatever you did, there's at least 10,000 people using the same joke. Hell, my buddy had a viral tweet about taking graduation photos for a yearbook for his fish. You know how many times people tried to play that off as their own joke and take it from him? I lost count. Hell, I had my own viral tweet once. Luckily, it was a video, so people couldn't copy it. Although, to be fair, there was a sense of legitimacy that comes with being copied so many times, and I felt a little left out that no one tried to copy me. You know what I mean? It didn't feel true. OP posted the same photo a year apart, but with a different story for the karma. All right. My uncle's enjoying his first meal after serving 9 years in prison. Still claims he's innocent. Replying here for visibility. This is a stolen image from a Reddit post 10 months ago. I reverse image searched this. You can do this on images.google.com. The original post was deleted, but Google kept a copy. He was in the hospital for a long time due to a successful liver transplant. He was so happy to go out to his favorite place after finally receiving his vaccination. A liver transplant? Is he drinking wine? I hope that's not... No. Random stranger starts a conversation with me. Lies about an image they grabbed online. All right, let's see. Thanks and have a nice day too. I'm still shopping. That's a photo from a news article. I'm confused why you would lie to strangers. But you do you. This is what I just shot. I'm not lying. Right. You just shot this. Here, let's take a little peeky poop. Oh, there's an article right here. Man aged years in a matter of days. Am I just being dramatic? I've struggled with social anxiety ever since I was 9. I'm 23 now and extremely ashamed. I've done everything I could do to improve myself. Exercise, meditation, even taking a gap year to overcome my fear of working jobs. But I'm back to square one. Now I'm going nuts cause offing myself is all I can think of right now. I hate being stuck in this cycle, but at the same time, I'm done being exhausted. I'm just done trying. Life's not worth trying. Now, you're doing something known as lying. You previously said that you were 16 in your first post, 20 in your post about being homeless, and now you're 23 and struggling with social anxiety? What? You think someone would do that? Just go on Reddit and tell lies? I mean, I really hope not. I thought Reddit was a bastion of hope and truth. Even the true poker greats had to start somewhere. So, did you know this about real kid poker? Did you know? Busting after his first ever trip to Vegas, he made a return to making sandwiches at his local Subway before he broke out into successfully playing poker full time. This isn't true. Subway was my first job, but I never went back to it. He said he was only 16. I'm 16, alright? But you posted a year ago about how you were in your 20s when your girlfriend's car got broken into outside of your shared apartment. If only you could grow hair like internet karma. Look, I have seen teenagers losing their hair like this, and it sucks, but bro, come on. Found this post on Reddit, reverse image searched it. It was a repost word for word, including the comment from 2 years ago. Thought it belonged here. I deleted my original one of these because I forgot to hide the names. A massive eruption on the sun just happened a few moments ago, and I was able to capture it from my backyard. At least 2 Earths could fit in that loop. Don't steal. I'ma sign out. Hi, send dudes. You mean nudes? I'm in a fight. I need more men. Decade-old meme. Says who? Happened yesterday. I've seen this exact text sequence a million times for years now. That's Twitter for you. Just because those texts that you posted a screenshot of were done yesterday does not mean you didn't steal the joke and try to recreate it, hoping that it would hit better because you did it. The toilet options in the Barbican are male, disabled, and gender neutral. No female toilets. Tell me again that women aren't being purposefully erased? You're getting mad at a toilet situation you have imagined in a center you weren't in. We try to be a welcoming and inclusive place for everyone. We have toilets for women, men, and gender-neutral toilets, and toilets for people with disabilities. Gender-neutral. Guess that doesn't include women. Tom Segura calls out an article about himself. Tom Segura car collection inside the life of the comedian in 2022. I own none of the cars this article says I own. If you're gonna lie about something, please don't lie about this kind of thing. Okay. I played a game with blank in a public lobby 5 days ago. They saw an imposter kill me from the vent. Ward said, "Ladies and gentlemen," twice, but nobody knew the reference. He doesn't play public lobbies. Guy lies about being a World War I veteran. What? I fought in World War I for the British Army. I fought at Somme and Cambrai. Either way, and these photos bring back a lot of memories. Even though the war was not the deadliest war in history, it really was a great war, and I lost many. Okay, shut up. This is absolutely false. It is absolutely not false, but believe whatever you want. I think. That was just a quick Google search, don't quote me on it. Karma Whore gets almost 2,000 upvotes on a stolen picture. Not even on the dog's birthday. Happy birthday, Daisy. Aw, it's Daisy. Cute, but the original Daisy's birthday was in March, you karma whore. Also 15? Goddamn, for real though.